That's why we have the ICANB. It used to be IMB, they changed it to ICA, so it's longer to say, right? they call it ICAN.
ICAN.
You know where it is, right?
Yeah.
Where you wait for the bus?
Yes.
Yeah, it's over there. They have a lot of research going on in there. In fact, to go into the building, you have to scan. You cannot just go in. You've got to scan, and to come out, you have to scan. So when I was in the other day, I couldn't come out. So if the building catches fire, I would die inside because I cannot go out. So back to Aina. Wait, what question was that? Sorry, I lost track. Okay, you talked about being a teacher, right? So
Yes.
why do you think you are suitable to be a teacher rather than like to be a medical researcher like you try here?
Okay. I think I'm really suitable to become a teacher, especially a biology teacher, because I have a very strong understanding in biology and I love biology so much. So I think I can apply my knowledge to other person. I also think I'm very suitable to become a teacher because I'm a very organized person. I'm a very punctual person, and I also have a great time management because I love to do things earlier. I don't like to do things last minute because I think doing works last minute will affect my quality of task or work. So I believe that this characteristic or these skills can give is a criteria to become a good teacher.
I see. I must be a bad teacher because I'm always late. Thank you, Aina. Miss Mitra. So what do you know? You talked about medical research, right? What do you know about the industry?
Medical research is behind the scenes of medicine or any type of viruses, the bacteria, like the microorganisms behind the scene, and that's what I understand about medical research. So I love to use the microscope during my university days. So I think in medical research I'll be more focused, or that would be my only thing to focus. So
Microscopes.
yes, microscopes, and also the culture the cells, and I'm more interested towards that side than theoretical, so more laboratory skills. So I think if I'm into that job, I would be more interested and keen on what I'm doing, so I'll be more happier with my passion.
Yeah, I think you're more equipped to be a medical research than a medical officer.
Yeah.
Because doctoring people is very different.
Yes.
It's very different compared to what you're talking about now. So that you can make your mom happy and talk about that you're more into medical research, which actually helps more people, like the COVID vaccine. That was medical research. Doctors didn't come up with that. Okay, so so Aina, let's see, what how did you did extracurricular activities in university, right? So do you see how it might have helped you to becoming a better teacher?
Yes. One of my extracurricular I did in university is during short sem, I used to handle a program which is a biology program, were mosquito days. So during that program, I learned how to, during that program, we need to design and conduct an interactive game to present to the participant about the mosquito and the disease. So to make an event successful, we need to plan smoothly about the events and design a very creative interactive game. So I believe that this experience can improve my communication skill because for the event, I need to present the game we made to all the participants, regardless the age of the participant. But mostly, participant that comes to our game is a kid, so it's kind of hard to explain to kids about the mosquito and diseases that are related to science. So that's why I think I can improve my communication skill, and I also increase my confidence to present in front of others. That's all.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yes.
And what about Mitra? What is which one do I think is appropriate for you? Which try to decide 7 or 8. What do you think? Because we're talking about challenges, right? So I'm going to give you a more difficult question. What is the most challenging task you faced during your studies? What's the greatest challenge?
during my university days, there was once I had to be a program director for one program, and at the same time I had 3 assignment deadline on the same week. And at the end of the I would say the last week, then only I realized that I haven't even started 2 assignment. I overlooked 2 assignments due to the program, because that was my first time being a program director, and I had so much of pressure in it, because I had to lead the crew and everyone. I had to settle the paperwork and everything, so I tend to focus in that more that I forgot my assignment. And when I realized it, thank God it wasn't too late, because I still had 3 more days to submit it. But then the thing was, it was 2 assignment, 2 heavy assignment. So that time I actually, what I did was, there was supposed to be a paperwork settled, so I gave that work to my secretary, or vice secretary, and I asked them to settle it first, because I had to finish my both of my assignment. At that time, I remember I didn't sleep for 26 hours non-stop. I only had like small break nap, and then I woke up again, because I know I had to take responsibility, because I overlooked. No matter how hectic it was, I should have focused on my academy and not overlooked my assignment. So I knew it was my fault, so I had to take responsibility in it. So I took it as a punishment. I stay awake, and I successfully completed both the assignment before the due date. But that was a huge lesson for me. No matter how busy I am, how tight the schedule is, academy and extracurricular activities, I need to learn how to balance both of them, so that I don't leave anything behind, so that I know how to balance it, so that I will excel in both academic and extracurricular activities. We cannot be, let's say if I'm in extracurricular, okay, I'm doing this very great, so I'll negligate my academic. It's not right for a person. If a person thinks they need to be successful, they need to learn how to balance both. And I shouldn't have procrastinate, and that was also another thing that I learned. And from that day, I will never procrastinate any of my assignment. I will take down, and from that day I'll start doing it. I will never procrastinate. That's what I learned from my university days.
Okay, thank you. That's a great answer, Mitra. So I guess that's it. Do you have anything to say before you go, Miss Alina?
I think I want to say that I hope that I can really become a teacher in the future. I hope that I can improve myself to become a more confident person, so that I can prove to everyone, even myself, that I could become a good teacher one day. That's all.
Okay, Mitra?
Similar to Aina, I wish I can become a medical researcher one day, so that I can make especially my mother happy, even though I couldn't fulfill her wish fully, that I want, like, to become her doctor was her wish. But then anything similar to that, I think it would make her very happy, so that I can help the people, the community, with the skills and knowledge I have. So I really hope I will get this job, so that I can apply my knowledge into the practical world in a more professional way. Yes, that's all.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for coming.